Yeah, hi there. These comments are for M. I'm just using the first letter of your name. And first of all, welcome to my online TOEFL course called the 7-Step System to Pass a TOEFL IBT. And you made some comments over at my website, and I did sign you up this morning. I enrolled you in my course. I created your password and your username, and I sent you that information by email. So, check your email. Any problems, let me know. Okay, in your situation, you have 91 total in your TOEFL. Your speaking is 23, but you need to get 26, right? Because you want to be a physical therapist. You want to work in the United States. That's a great job. You're going to make a lot of money. You say, I need to get 26 in the speaking, so please guide me. You've taken the TOEFL 3 times in the last 6 months, but your range is 22 to 23 all the time. I do not know what to do to get 26 in the speaking. So, I'm going to recommend my 30-day TOEFL speaking guide for you. And to help you understand a little bit more about your score, let's take a look at the independent speaking rubrics for the IBT. I want to go over what your score means. I want to take a look in 3 areas: delivery, language use, and topic development. So you're really scoring the high 2 and the low 3 area, right? So let's take a look at what it means if you're right around 23 points out of 30. So in terms of pronunciation, you have some minor difficulties, maybe with your tone, also with your pacing, and it does require listener effort. So you do have to overcome some of these pronunciation problems if you want to score higher. Now, in terms of language use, you could have, as it says here, you might have some imprecise or incorrect use of vocabulary or grammar, or you're limited in the range of structures you're using. It means you're using mostly basic grammar or basic vocabulary, or you're having you're having some errors when you're using either advanced vocabulary or advanced grammar. Okay, topic development. I think you're developing and organizing your responses, but you're not using enough details to support some of those generalizations. And sometimes it's difficult to understand how different parts of your task are organized. So these are some of the problems you're having with the independent speaking task. So how do you overcome these problems? Of course, the pronunciation area in my course will help you with your delivery. And the grammar and the vocabulary aspects of my course will help you with your language use. And of course, the speaking section of my course will help you with your topic development, right? So you can do this, we can do this. It's going to take some time. You really need to prepare the battle. I will be with you as long as you're subscribed to my service. You can post speaking and pronunciation practice tests each day. I will always evaluate them, or one of my teaching assistants will listen and evaluate them and give you some feedback. We want you to succeed. We really do, because if you do, you'll probably tell other students about my course. Now remember that I created the 30-day TOEFL study guide exactly for your situation. Someone who scores right around 22 or 23, you need to get 26. So that particular study guide I will include in this YouTube video to help you, but this is going to be very, very important for you. Now the next thing, let's take a look at what your score means on the integrated speaking task. Task number 3, 4, 5, and 6. So again, you're right around there in the 3 range. Okay, so in delivery here, you have mostly clear speech with some problems with your pronunciation. Like I said before, with your tone, maybe your pacing. You have some of the same problems you had probably with your independent speaking task. Either you have imprecise or incorrect use of grammar or vocabulary, or you're limited in the vocabulary and the grammar you're using. So these problems can affect your overall fluency. Now let's take a look at topic development. You could have, remember that, sometimes you're reading and then you're listening, you might have an incomplete, inaccurate response, or you're missing some of the key details from the reading passage or the lecture. And sometimes you need to better connect your ideas. So these are the reasons why you're getting the score you're getting right now with your TOEFL IBT speaking tasks. Now the question is, every day when you wake up in the morning, you really got to ask yourself this question: what will I do today to improve my speaking fluency of American English? So what do? Obviously, you're posting practice tests, pronunciation and speaking practice tests on my website, but that's not enough. Speak English whenever you can, as much as you can. Absolutely important. Maybe take time to watch TV about an hour a day. You can pay attention to documentary news, history, maybe science programs, but you need a lot of exposure. You really have to surround yourself with English right now. Speak as much English as you can, and practicing in my online course, watching TV, and then talking to native speakers. If you're doing all of these things gradually, slowly but surely, your pronunciation and your speaking will become more similar to native speakers. And guess what's going to happen to your score? It's going to go up. Now, it is a real battle, though. You have fought this battle now for 6 months. You're getting the same score. You're not reaching 26. We need to think outside the box, right? So anyway, thank you for your comments. Thank you for joining my course. In this description box for this video, I will include a link to my 30-day TOEFL speaking guide for you. And I sincerely hope, no, I can't guarantee anything. Every student's a little bit different, but I really hope to help you reach your goal as soon as possible. All right?